This is what we're going to build today, a chimney. The reason why you need a chimney in Valheim is because the game works with like a volumetric smoke. And as you can see, the smoke is slowly creeping across the ceiling here, which means you need a way for it to escape. So, we're going to rebuild this thing kind of in the manner you would kind of see it to start off with. Then you'll see how it works better. I'm just going to leave this place filling up with smoke. Alright guys, I'm going to take this little shack here and put the chimney on, kind of like I had on that one. First things first, let's tear this back wall out. Middle mouse button. We're out of the range of the crafting station, which I put up there so I could work on this building, and a base for a future tutorial on building. So let's just build another temporary one right here, right now. So it's complaining it doesn't have one of these guys, so boom, now it's got one. So now we are going to rip out this back wall. You can do a number of different things. I mean, you could put one on the, like, right there if you wanted, but I like this particular design. It doesn't really matter, but let's just get this done really quick. So we're going to want some walls, and they just snap on here. And so we just, bam, left click that. Let's try to make this a little more efficient here. If you can, just try to get it so that it'll go like this. One is fine, two, I like two, but, you know, it's up to you. Boom. Rotate 90 this direction. Snap it on there. There. Do this from the inside here. Now, the key is to leave the ground here as ground. You don't want it to be anything else, because if it's something else, then it will, like, if it's a floor, then you won't be able to have a fire on it. So, you know, that's how that's going to go. Okay, so before we actually start a fire, I want to cover up the hole in the roof. And to do that, there's a number of different ways. You could probably use some poles if you wanted. What I've been doing recently is the 45 cross, and just rotating it out to about there. Bam! And then just putting a roof on it. I'm thinking I might try the 26 this time and see what it looks like. Yeah, looks fine. So now, all that smoke that would have collected inside here will go up the chimney here and out, right? So it does the volumetric thing. Goes out. We can watch that. I think if I open this door real quick, we'll probably start dying because of the smoke in here. Yeah, it is full. Pretty close. It might actually be escaping out that tiny little hole. But you do have to be careful when you build these places, because yeah, they can get a little bit dangerous. I died a number of times whilst crafting because I put my first crafting table in one of these right there, and it was not good. Up here is the smoke, and it is, yeah, it's bad. So if we want, though, we can watch and see the smoke come out by putting a chimney back on this one. Just take that off, and you can see all the smoke just rising out. So that is basically the key to it, is you just do that. Now, a couple of little additions that I like to do to make it a little more safe is these. So you get your fire going, right? You put that in there. And I like to put this cooking station right above, obviously. Okay, put it either way, halfway, or kind of slightly near the back. This way you can fuel the fire. So when you're like this, it says, you know, use wood, right? So you can add fuel to it, so it has 2 fuel now. 3, 4, 5, etc., etc. Right, you just keep doing that. That's how that goes. In the other place, what I did is I then added in a couple of different things. And you can do something like this panel. That way it keeps everything, you know, kind of hidden. I think I actually like putting a half there, and then a half on the bottom. The reason I do it this way is because now I can reach in there and I can actually put fuel on it, and I can actually cook it if I had cookable items, right? And I can then get them out of there like that. Yeah, and this basically keeps this whole place smoke free. with everything rising out of the chimney. So that is one pretty good option for a chimney. Keeps you from dying inside your little place. You know, obviously you're going to want to repair it if you're going to be staying in a place like this to start off with. And then you're going to want to go hit repair and then just walk around the whole place and do that. I'm just going to do that super quick in high speed. Alright, so now we have ourselves a fixed up little place. It's smoke free and all ready to be habitated. So yeah, there you guys go. Nice little safe, because you can't walk into the fire place. And you can cook on it if you want. Yeah, it works quite nicely actually. The reason why I put that roof on there is because if it starts to rain, that rain will put your fire out and then you'll get cold. So if it was a big old storm, then you would be, yeah, you'd be cold. So that is why we put the roof on. So there we go. Nice little set of buildings that have some chimneys in them, not filling up with smoke and killing you. Alright guys, if you enjoyed that video, hit that like button and share with some friends if you think they would enjoy it or might need some ideas. If you guys are new to the channel and want to learn more, hit the subscribe button. I am going to be doing more and more videos for this, as I am loving Valheim, and so we're going to do a lot more. Look forward to a quick building tutorial, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye bye.